The society that you have right now, there's two things that caused it. One of them, of course, is soccer. We've covered that. The other one is that we have a whole generation of people that were raised, and nobody ever tore that rear end up.
I never got a spank.
Nobody tore that. You know what you do when somebody ties a noose on rope that they didn't buy? You go over and say, I'll tell you what, if I see you tying the noose here again, we're going to clock
I'm going to tear that hiney up, and you're going to be up on tiptoes, pal.
You know what you don't do? You don't hide the rope. Why do we give in to lawlessness? You don't hide rope. Oh, somebody made a noose. Let's hide the rope. No, why don't we go and say, you can't tie nooses and rope in our store? Sorry.
Yeah.
And we got you on security camera, and you know what? You're in trouble for this. You're going to pay us for the doggone rope.
If they're a kid, you heat their bottom up. Right. If it's a grown-up, you throw them out and say, don't come in here again. If you do, I'm going to
whoop that ass.
I'm going to jack you up.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Guys,
it's done. And guess what? No more nooses. Everybody got rope.
Yeah. Anybody needs rope and buy it.
My parents could take a chocolate chip cookie and sit it on the middle of the table and look at me and say, if you touch that cookie before we have dinner, I'm going to tear your butt up. And that cookie there wouldn't even be a crumb off of it because I wouldn't get near enough to even touch it. You know what nowadays is hide the cookies. Now don't hide the cookies. Tell the kid what they can and can't do.
Rick, this is a true story.
Gosh.
This is a true story.
I've been down sometimes. I had a little fella. I said, I'm going to say when I was coach, I'm going to say something to you ain't never heard. No! You ever heard the word no in your entire life, you spoiled brat?
So real.
How about this? Now they're grown.
Yes. And now they're running around.
Yep.
I got my first gun.
I never had a heart attack.
I got my first gun when I was 8 years old. Okay, it was a lever action 22 rifle, like the rifleman had to have that.
Of course.
Shot a man for snoring.
And I've told people that, and they said, "Well, I guess your dad kept it in the gun safe." No. Did he have a gun lock on it? No, he didn't. Well, where'd you keep it? In the closet.
Right.
And you know what he said? If you touch that, I'm gonna tear your A up.
Right.
And it'll be the last time you do it.
And you
know what? To this day, I've never touched it.
No, you're right. So I had the same experience.
Still in the closet.
There were guns.
Still in the very closet I grew up right now.
No, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up, Greg. You back me because people gonna think I'm making this up. To your point, Bubba, because we were raised with the same kind of dads. God bless them. You're my witness. In the house Greg and I grew up in, 3 bedrooms, 1 level, sliding glass door, little house in a big yard. In the family room, the den, complete with wood paneling and shag carpet, TV, above the couch was a gun rack. Mm-hmm. Not all. We didn't have a room to go put it in. The house was too small.
Yeah.
So the gun rack is in the main room.
Yeah, the
and I question that decoration now.
Right. Listen, anybody could reach up and grab a 12 gauge, a 20 gauge.
Yes.
A 308.
Listen, and don't forget there was a 45 laying on the flat part.
Yeah. On top. Yeah.
Flat part had a 45. And you know how many times we touched it? Never!
Forbidden.
You know why? Not because it was locked. Because we were told not to! Or somebody would tear the lasso! And you know what? You know what? We didn't touch it. We didn't touch it.
Rick.
You know why we didn't? Because things they said. Because things they said they'd tear us up before. When we did it, they did it.
Yeah.
They didn't. Yep. Hey, they didn't count.
They didn't count. They didn't
give you 3 strikes. You're out.
None of that.
The minute you did it, you were jerked up and got toe up.
Yep. Rick, why didn't you touch the guns that were right above the couch? Because I was a straight tooth. I was told not to, and they meant it. So I didn't do it.
I'm going to check your heart rate in the break.
Good night. We got a generation, if you wrote the word no on a piece of paper, there's a lot of kids today go, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what's that
They
spell?
flip it around and say on.
Yeah, right. You're not the center of the universe!
Bubba